trick that you learn can also be performed on a ramp. We're going to show you just a few of the standard ramp tricks. Most of these tricks you already know on their own, but if you can transfer them over to the ramp, you'll open up a whole new dimension of fingerboard. A rock to fake is probably the easiest ramp trick. Simply ride up and touch the board to the lip of the ramp. Balance the center of the board on the coping and tap the front wheels on the ledge. Then simply ride back down fakie style. Once you get a rock to fakie, you can turn it into a board slide. To perform a board slide, start the same way you would if you're going to do a rock to fakie, but instead of just rocking on the lip of the ramp, push the board across the coping and then dismount, fakie style. If you want to take the next step, try a blunt. Ride up to the top of the ramp and lock to the coping between the rear trucks and the tail of the board. To dismount, pop the board off the coping by doing a small ollie-like jump. Cruise back down the ramp. Another variation is the blunt slide. It's adding the same movement as you did with the board slide. Once you lock into the blunt, slide the board across the coping and dismount the same way you do with a standard board. A 50-50 is a very cool ramp trick to master. To perform a 50-50, ride up the ramp and turn the board when you get to the top. Your rear trucks will lock into the coping, and then rotate the board sideways and lock the front trucks onto the lip as well. Push the board across the ramp as you would with any other slide. To dismount, lift up the front of the board and turn it to face downwards. Your rear trucks will unhinge while you rotate, and then just cruise back down the ramp. Once you get the hang of these ramp tricks, try variations. Any trick you do off the ramp, you can probably master on the ramp. And for an added challenge, try making combos and variations, mixing different tricks and maneuvers. Tricking off the ramp is an art unto itself. Now that you got a number of tricks in your arsenal, have some fun with them. Ride a skate park, either with official Tech Deck skate park gear or just build your own. You can trick off just about anything you can find. For a really fun ride, mix Tech Deck gear with everyday items to create the ultimate skate park environment for you and your friends to cruise through. Just remember, with Tech Deck, there are no limits.